Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. For today's valued viewer request, we're going to do this from Supertick Roy. By the way, we've got loads of PAF requests, but we can't, in fact we've got 6 or 5 right here, but we can't do them at the moment until we get some IAF ones to balance them out. So if you've got some more IAF things you want us to do, send them our way please. Right, Supertick Roy, Cap, please recreate this with all the small details, okay? And let's go ping. Meet Squadron Leader Rejul Sharma, who risked his life to save a crashing plane. Well, let's go down here. 1st of June 2016, Squadron Leader Rejul Sharma was authorised to fly an air test sortie on Mig-29 at supersonic speeds at height of 10 kilometres while conducting this test in supersonic flying corridor 110 kilometres away from the base at a speed of Mach 1.1. That fast, the canopy perspex of the aircraft shattered. I wonder if we know why it shattered, if it's oscillation or pressure based or whatever. That'd be interesting. Just for our perspective, the maximum speed of commercial planes is 800 900 kilometers an hour, as well as compared to the supersonic speed the officer was flying in. This resulted in explosive decompression and perspex pieces hitting the officer on the right shoulder. In the absence of the canopy, he was exposed to extremely low temperatures of minus 28 degrees Celsius and very severe wind blasts owing to the very high speed. Just FYI, human exposure to such low temperatures, aeromedical problems of decompression sickness and few seconds of useful consciousness due to hypoxia require prompt action on the part of the pilot. Weighing against the option of ejecting and displaying the courage of an exceptional order, Squadron Leader Rajul Sharma decided to recover the aircraft. In process, he totally disregarded his critical shoulder injury and discomfort posed by the high speed, high altitude and low temperatures. To avoid the effects of aerodynamic problems, he quickly descended to, aeromedical problems. He quickly descended to 3 kilometers and simultaneously reduced speed for effective control of the aircraft, and he went and landed. Very cool. Now, most of that we can't simulate, right? We can't simulate a critical shoulder injury. We can't simulate hypoxia in this case, I don't think, because we can't get our man to take our mask off and so on and so forth. We can do the shattered canopy. We can open our canopy and make it blow up, but it won't cause any injury. So we're going to change it a bit. We're going to have a MiG-29 and we're going to have the canopy blow off. And the storyline is going to be that the shattered perspex has blinded our pilot because he didn't have his visor down at the time. It was very unfortunate. And he then gets blinded. And we have to then send a wingman up to talk him down. So he can't see anything. We'll make sure RC's blinded. And I have to talk him down onto the runway. So that's going to be our kind of equivalent of it for the reasons that I've described. We can't really reenact it because of the aeromedical problems we don't have to simulate. So stand by for what may be genius or what may be ridiculous. There is RC, who's going to be Mr. Sharma, and what he's done is he's locked, if you can see, because we've got his footage now, he's locked his kind of view down so he can't see anything, he doesn't know where the runway is and blah, 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 blah. And he's going to fly and open his canopy, and I'm going to guide him in, and it's not going to work. Any comments, RC?
It's not going to work. 3,
2, 1, bad attitude. Bad attitude. Right, RC, open your canopy, left control and C to do that bit. Sweet, why don't you just put afterburners on so I can't get... I knew this would happen. You just go full throttle.
I'm throttled all the way back.
Okay, RC, look at your ADI, please.
I got it. I got it.
Right. Also, you're going like supersonic. Put the...
my throttles are all the way down.
Alright, left control and C to open your canopy. Sweet, this is going to be much harder than I thought. Okay, canopy's off. Right, now level out and get to a sensible speed of about 400 clicks per hour. 400 clicks per hour. Sweet, this is really easy to drive. No, it's not. Actually really hard to drive. And I forgot to put my rudder pedals on. Right, looking left. Where is the runway? Valued viewers, I can't see the runway. Just try and keep it straight in your radio until I figure out where the hell we are. 400 clicks per hour would be good. I see it. Very slow turn left. If we could do a 2-minute turn left and 10-degree descent, please. Try and stick about 400 clicks, and you can always do your air brake if necessary. Nice. Right, I think we're within parameters, so let's get early gear and flaps. Double check the double tap flap. Remember, your air brake will disappear, but you'll get plenty of aero from other stuff. Can we expedite turn? If we turn it into a 1-minute turn. We've got it this time, RC. We've got it. Sweet, you did that thing. Okay, we're Angels 2.8 metric, so 2,800, all is well.
Okay.
Your radar altimeter kicks in at 900 meters. I can't quite see where it is. Okay, our turn is perfectly coming onto radial, so relatively happy with that. Yeah, I think we're good. Expedite turn left a little harder. I'm prepared to level out. And level, as in terms of roll, level wings, I mean roll, sorry, keep the descent, my bad. Keep the descent, but level the wings, as in we're in a good direction to intercept radial. And just keep on that 10 degree. Right, we're going to have to expedite dive, so can we not add another 5 degrees onto dive, please? We're just starting quite high and we don't have very far to go. Oh, this is beautiful, which you can see on my screen. It's sexy, sexy, sexy. Right, 1,600 meters, bang on radial. So if you can see what I'm seeing, imagine I'm looking down the runway, it's a good few miles away, and you're directly between me and the runway. A tiny offset to the right, 1 or 2 degrees, just a smidgen. Okay. You got it, you got it.
My radar altimeter is active.
Right, we're good, we're going to still keep dropping quite harsh. Okay, let's level up to a 5 degree descent, 5 degree descent please. It's also going to slow us down, retrim to keep comfy. Okay, we're going to bracket right just 3 degrees. 3 degrees as close as you can get that.
Okay.
She's going to start slowing down now, so just make sure it doesn't get above 300 now. Nice. 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 Okay, level out altitude. Level out altitude. I accidentally took us down below, and let's not get any lower. That's going to mean power when we need power. To not go below 300. We're going to start building up the alpha. Just keep an eye on that altitude. The altitude. Watch the altitude. If anything, let's start climbing a bit up to 150 meters, please. That's it. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Okay. Runway is on your nose by 1 mile. So a very slow descent, and I mean very slow descent. You got it. You got it. You got it. Right. I'm just going to come and look at your lateral. So you've hit V-min, and that's fine. Oh shit! This is hard. Okay, we're just slightly right of runway. You're perfect with everything, but slightly half a mile to threshold, half mile to threshold. I need you to bracket left for me, kind of 5 degrees, maybe 10 degrees, just to slip us back on radial. Altitude's good. Just hover above the ground now, because we're just, if you like, right to the runway, and we've got time to correct. We've got time. Okay. Very good. A little harsher to the left. Altitude's good. Keep altitude. Okay. Now, if we can set a heading, so we've basically just flown along the runway, but we never really had a chance to touch down. So if we can set our heading as 290, please. Keep altitude low. Yeah, turn right to 290. We're going to do a go around.
Oh.
Yeah, you good. You good. Yeah.
Alright, 290. We're at 290.
I see us as 275. I'm not sure what you're using. So
no, I see it. I see it.
What's your altitude? What's your altitude? What's your altitude? Right, let's 290. Now let's make it 300. Let's make it 300.
Okay.
I wish I knew how to do this. Okay. Right, we're going to now punch for some altitude because we're doing a go around. So let's punch altitude. So up 3 to 5 degrees. You'll still get funny readings because we're going over the mountains, but you're fine as long as you keep doing what you're doing. Keep below 400 clicks, please, if possible.
Yeah.
So just keep a 5 degree ascent. 5 degree ascent. Okay. As long as you're 5 degree ascent, you'll be fine. Don't worry too much about the rad alt. Okay, I'm just watching how I'm going to intercept this radial. Could not have chosen a harder aeroplane to do this thing.
Me in the first time.
Well, turns out it's not that easy.
You're killing me right now.
I can't see behind me. I can't see the fucking... I need a GCI. Right, we'll do it by field RC. We're going to extend for another mile. I just need to see that.
You need somebody to talk you in, talking me in?
I know. It's taking all of my limited skill just to fly in formation and try and look for the runway. Right, all is well. That's a good thing. The good thing is your flying is actually really good. It's because you can concentrate on your flying. All is well. Your radar outs. Can we add another 5 degree of lift, please? Because we're just hitting those mountains, please.
Yep.
I'm not too worried. Just watch your speed because it will drop, obviously.
Yeah, speeding up. And keep it about 400. Right,
so...
just so I have stability.
Now I want, and this is going to be hard, I want you to maintain altitude or keep climbing a little bit, and a fairly harsh right-hand pull for a 180 degrees on the reciprocal of 30, and that is... Guys, okay. Reciprocal of 130, it's 120, I think. Just keep an eye on that. Not the rad out, the barometric now. It's the barometric because we're all over the mountains. Okay, all is well. Pull is good. Keep doing pull. We're going to bypass reciprocal because we've got to kind of get back on the thing again. So altitude's good. Pull is good. Pull is good. Keep barometric altitude. Looking, okay, this is good. We can do this. Okay, we're going to go to a 5-degree descent, but keep turning, keep the turn. I'm just going to do this by feel.
I'm about 5 now. Oh, no, about 5.
Yeah, it's good. -5. Okay, so keep going. So I'm angled where you're angled. Keep going. Keep turning, and keep the 5-degree descent. Keep turning, and level off in terms of azimuth, and keep the 5-degree descent, less descent, so 2.5-degree descent. Okay, we're going on a perfect radial approach. We're just got to watch out for the overspeed, so off throttle, and just keep an eye on that.
Off throttle.
Jesus, the pitch moment on this is ridiculous. Okay, we're on for a beautiful intercept here. Okay. Oh, I can't slow my own plane down. Okay, everything's perfect.
300.
Okay, radar. We're good. Yep, we're back on the radar. Right, very slow. 2-minute left turn. 2-minute left turn now. Expedite, 1 minute left turn. Watch your altitude. Let's level off here in terms of altitude. Relatively tight turn now for radial intercept. And level out at 120 azimuth. Okay, we're just watch your altitude now. 1 mile to threshold. So just keep your altitude. Left 10 degrees. Keep your altitude. Left 10 degrees. Left. We can still get this. Okay, that's fine. Keep the altitude as it is. Left 10 degrees. Left 20 degrees. Left hard.
Fuel, 1500.
Oh, this is not good.
Fuel, 1500.
Nothing happened. I wasn't close. This is hard. Right. Again, where we are now, I see we're go above the runway, but we're a few meters off, so there's no way I can really get. We've got parachute. We have, haven't we? Dive and land. Very aggressive land. Use your radar altitude. You can use your parachute to land it. So level off at the last second. Level off. Parachute.
Left engine.
We're down. Right.
We're not.
That's the hardest thing I've ever done in DCS. I mean, you were following all of my commands, but it's like I'm always working 10 seconds behind myself because
it takes a lot of concentration to fly your instruments.
Clap claim is not possible. Anyway, obviously that's not what happened in the real one, but I thought that was interesting. Right, I hope you enjoyed it. Otherwise, later.